Hello everyone, this is Scott from Two Fat Guy Cards. We want to thank you for joining us tonight. We're getting ready to do the Absolute Memorabilia football box first. Then we're going to do the past and present basketball. Surprisingly, we were able to sell that out. I don't know how many more basketball we're going to get, but as always, if we get good deals like we do for the football boxes, then we'll start doing the basketballs as well. So, as always, I'm going to just do a couple quick rules. As you know, for autographs, if they're vertical, the autograph goes to the team on the top. If they're horizontal, it goes to the team on the left. All hits go to the team that is shown in the uniform on the card. Let's see what else we got here. Pretty much that's about it for the rules. Like for the basketball, when we go to do that, which I should probably just wait until we do it, but you know, if we get like a legend from a team like the Bullets or something, give us a few seconds to look up who that team became, you know, because we got to find out who it goes to. So just bear with us. It's our first basketball break. You know, we're pretty good with football, as you know, but you know, first time for that. Just wanted to thank everyone for joining us. Anyone that bought from eBay, you'll receive any hits. Hopefully everyone read the rules. Hits are if they're numbered, if they're autographed, if they're jersey cards, etc. If you do not receive a hit, you will get a common card for the teams you get randomed. eBay requires us to do this. We're not allowed to sell games of chance, so you have to receive something. That's why you pay the extra money. If you look at our website, the exact same breaks usually sell for $2 to $5 cheaper, depending on the product. So it's always best to buy it from the website. Plus, that allows us to bring it to you at a cheaper price. But if you want your common cards, we have no problem sending that out. Also, people that have bought from us before know that we have no problem sending out any base cards. Like the past and present, there's going to be base cards for the teams. There's going to be a few even for the Absolute. If you want us to send those out, we'll be happy to. Just understand that it can cost a lot of money, depending on how you want it done. If you want all of the cards packed in top loaders, that can get very expensive very quickly because top loaders are like a quarter a piece, and then the added weight makes it jump real fast. There are other options to doing that, like we can pack the bottom and top card in a top loader and then put the others in between them and try to keep them from moving around too much. That's always an option. It'll make it a little cheaper, so we'll go ahead and get started here. Just wanted to make sure everyone knows that we have no problem sending that out. Just email us and let us know, and we'll tell you what the price is, and we'll send them out for you. So as always, the players over here are the guys in the break. We'll show you those, give you a better view of those when we assign them teams. So we're just going to copy this and then paste it to random.org. And then, as always, we randomize it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then we copy this list and put it on the teams list. And that's the teams you get. We'll drag the team list over here a little bit so you can see it. And there it is. So we'll go ahead and print this. Save it first, as always, just in case there's a power outage or something. Print. And we'll do this again for the basketball when we get ready to do that. So, and this is where we'll take our time and show you all the teams. So, go ahead and move this. Oh, thank you. As you can see, here's the boxes we'll be doing tonight. Doing the Absolute now. The past and present will be done after. The limited box on top is the box that we are doing later. in the week. We'll be doing it again on Friday. So this is the first one for tonight. This is for next week. I think spots are $6 on our site for 2 and $8.50 on eBay for 2. And then this one will also be going on tonight as well. So we'll go ahead and get this going here shortly. Show you who everyone got. Just trying to point this down a little here. Sorry. Yeah, the camera's giving me a little trouble here. Alright, so here's the teams. And the last box of memorabilia we got was actually a pretty good box. I know last week's limited box kind of sucked, but you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. So there's the teams. As always, Rob will let me know who gets what card so we can just call them out real quick and we'll get this started. Okay. We'll show the serial number real quick. Alright, so that's the serial number of the box. There's our 4 mini boxes. Alright. So there's one. Two. Three. Yeah, how the Eagles I can see. Well, actually that's a Seahawk on the top there, so. Remember, like I said, if you want your base card, just let us know. So we'll go ahead and start with this pack here. Alright, so first we got Josh Freeman. There should be, what, I think 4 total hits, autographs, and memorabilia in this. I believe there was 1 numbered card the last time we did it as well, so for 5, so we'll keep an eye out for that. But Josh Freeman, Dwayne Bowe, here's a numbered card, Robert Alford for the Falcons, 243 of 454.85. $4.99. That goes to Robert R. Then we got our first hit. Looks like Justin Brown from the Steelers autographed. Nathan. Hey, what did we say last week? He's just continuing his streak here.
Yeah, weird.
Yep. So there you go, Nathan. There's your hit. First hit. See if we can get it to zoom in here for you. 175 of 4.99. Steelers. As a Browns fan, I hate this card, but
We'll ship it to you.
yeah, we'll ship it to you anyways. And then Robert Woods, it's nothing special, no numbering. So that's one of the 2 autographs that's supposed to be in this. I believe you can have a shot at 3 autos. All right, we got Mike Gillespie. And looks like we got another autograph underneath already, so that's nothing. Then we got Vance McDonald from the 49ers. SC Pate or Pat. That's a charity, I believe, is what it was said on the thing from last week. So $5.99. Congratulations. And then we got a Tom Brady. That's not bad. That's number 2. Now I have 99. Big Gamey. Congratulations, Big Gamey. Make sure we're keeping these separate. Here's an AJ Green that's numbered 2. All the other ones weren't numbered. This one's 18 of 99.
Oh, good job, Scotty F. So we've already had 3 numbered cards now. That's more than we had last week. Oh, thank you. I did just put that down. And then Percy Harvin was the last card on that. Yeah, see, these ones here weren't even numbered. So yeah, that AJ Green was. So we get that one sent out to Scotty F. Alright, we got Larry Fitz. Wow, that's a nice looking patch. Stedman Bailey from the Rams.
Yeah.
Oh, Scotty F again. That's a fancy patch. That is really nice. Look at that. Don't know who the guy is, but 20 of 25. Here's another numbered card. Look at that. Alec Ogletree from the Rams. That's going to be Scotty F again, since that's the Rams. He has the Rams. 54 of 499. Then we got David Wilson, and then Joe Flacco. And our last pack. That's a pretty good box so far, I'd say. Got Michael Vick, Jason Witten, Michael Vick again. This one's numbered 7 of 49 for the Eagles. Big gaming. And then Eddie Lacy, auto patch for the Packers.
Roberts R.
Nice. That's a nice one. Numbered, it could be a little lower numbered, but 132 of 299. That's a good hit. This would be a good box. Then Doug Martin. So we'll show you the hits again real fast. Then we'll get started on the basketball. Hopefully you guys will stick around and, see what we get. So we got the Eddie Lacy. That's a great hit there. One of the top running backs in the thing this year. And they got Michael Vick and Alec Ogletree. Super fancy patch here of Stedman Bailey. Low numbered 2. Percy Harvin, AJ Green, Vance McDonald from the 49ers, Tom Brady from the Patriots, Justin Brown, and Robert Alford. We got a lot of numbered cards in this box. Wow. Like I said, I think we only had 1 last time.
Let me see that.
Alright, so I'm going to just save the video here real quick, so give us a second and then we'll move on to the